We do have heat building over the next couple of days. Some of our models are coming back slightly lower with those afternoon heat index values starting tomorrow going through the weekend. Now, they're still going to be quite high, but they're still on the fence on whether we'll get a heat advisory or not. With that in mind, we do have an excessive heat watch. That means we are looking at the Wednesday through Sunday time frame for a possible upgrade to a heat advisory, or we may not get anything at all. We may just say, hey, it is going to be hot and steamy, but not reaching that heat advisory criteria. So we're on the watch for that heat during the second half of the week into the upcoming weekend. Now from St. Louis back to Kansas City, where you see that shade of pink right there along I-70, that's an excessive heat warning. These folks have already had heat advisories now for a few days, and they are upgrading their advisory to a warning. All right, let's talk about our forecast for today. And as we take you through your Tuesday, just a little bit hotter than yesterday by a degree or two. Feels like numbers today also running just a few degrees hotter than yesterday. Those numbers will be running in the upper half of the 90s today, so far short of any heat advisory criteria. West to southwest winds only to around 5 today. We'll call it mostly sunny. An isolated shower or thunderstorm possible, but the coverage is less than yesterday. You can see it is a quiet start to the day. Maybe some spots of fog out there this morning. We'll talk more about that with our next weather on the 6s. And as we take you through the afternoon, you can see those very few specks of green representing those isolated showers. So here is a look at your 3-day planning forecast. A high today of 92, and then we take off into the mid-90s here Wednesday and Thursday with those feels like numbers perhaps approaching 105 for the afternoon hours starting tomorrow. Dry forecast through Sunday and remaining quite hot as well. But maybe, just maybe, we can get a front in here early next week, and that may help to squelch this extreme heat, dropping back into the upper 80s with my forecasted high by Monday. Local